ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today we are back in the Fenix A320 after our long stint in the 777, and we're trying out a new scenery today. This is the freeware Aviotek scenery for Frankfurt. You can get this on the Orbx store. It's very easy to download. It's 3 gig, I believe, but it's completely free, and it's the best rendition of Frankfurt we've got. It's really good on Frank. Just look at it for free. It's brilliant. So I thought we'd fly a very short flight from here in Frankfurt over to Prague as a Lufthansa 257. Flight time of 40 minutes. Our flight is very simple. We're departing off of runway 25 centre, arriving on 24 in Prague. Flight pretty much takes us westerly out of Frankfurt for turning back on ourselves, across Germany, into the Czech Republic, and then descending into Prague. 40-minute flight time. Nothing we can't handle after flying the 777. It's a bit different. We haven't flown the Airbus in a while, so we'll see how it goes. So let's jump into the flight deck. We're completely cold and dark, and we'll get some batteries on. And we'll wait for that to kick in a little bit, and then we'll get external power. Exit lights, no smoking signs can come on. Nav on. Cruise supply can come on. IRS 1. IRS 2 and 3. Lovely. Don't need to do on the side panel here. So this is our flight today. Weather down here in Frankfurt is lovely, and in to Prague it's a bit bumpy, but it should be fine. And that is our routine if you would like to follow along. So let's get into the FMS. So we'll go FMS. Well, actually, first what we'll do is we'll go mass, weight and balance, load aircraft, fast time. And we'll go init reference EDDF / LKPR. We are DLH 257. With a cost index of 6, cruising at 290. Flight plan today takes us out of Frankfurt on 25 centre, on the Zulu to Foxtrot. My air act's out of date, so we'll have to take the Zulu 1 Foxtrot, and we'll insert that. From Zulus we're going to go on the airway Zulu 650, and that will take us to Tonsu to the Zulu 35, to Odomo, and then we're going to go to Lomki. So Lomki, there. From Lomki we're going to go to, no, leave that, Lomki, that's straight onto the arrival. So our arrival today is the ILS 24 on the Lomki 8 Sierra, 7 Sierra, that's fine. And is there any via? Let's have a look at the charts. Erasu. Insert that with flight plan, and we'll go constraints plan. So it takes out of here 25 centre and onto the arrival. Lovely. So the QNH here, let me just set up this so it's linked, is 1008. And we'll go 4,000. So that's the stop altitude of our SID. And we'll just wait for the weight and balance to be loaded. I think that's all we're waiting for. Fuels. all loaded up. So we get the seatbelt signs on now. That looks okay there. Alarm the speed brake. Get these closed as well. Not quite in the flow of the Airbus again because we've been flying the 777 so much. But it's nice to get back in the Phoenix, especially at this airport. We'll have a quick look again round. So like I said, it's completely free. You don't need to download any extras. It's all custom modelling and it's brilliant. We'll have to fly in here again with maybe the 777. But yeah, really nice scenery. Everything's custom built and made. And like I said, it's completely free, which is unbelievable. And the jetways are custom as well. Yeah, it's really, really nice scenery. It's got 5 minutes left of the IRS alignment. While it's loading nicely. What I'll do is I'll leave you now, guys, and I'll join back shortly when we're all loaded and ready for pushback, because there's not much to do now. Hello and welcome back. Right, so let's get rocking and rolling. We'll get the APU started now, as we're all ready to go basically. We'll start that, get the bleed on. Fuel pumps can all come on now. Jump down into the FMC. We'll accept that load sheet, the final load sheet, and we'll go over and dismiss. We'll send to MCDU, and then we'll go to the takeoff. It's 25 Charlie. We'll sync the load sheets, packs can stay off, and that looks okay. So send that. So we're going 140, 140, 140, 3 flaps 2/down 0.1, 61 degrees of flex temperature, and we are going to thrust reduct at between there. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to go full length. We'll just jump back into the computer. Sorry, wrong button. So we'll go init reference first, make sure all that's plugged in across. And we'll go performance, and that is all plugged in there. We'll go flight plan, and everything looks correct there. And while we wait for the APU to start, we should be shortly. APU's on, external power can come off, beacon light can come on. We'll get the ground services clear, so we'll get the GPU disconnected, chocks and cones away. We'll ask our pushback driver to get ready, so we're pushing back today. It's a simple taxi, straight out of here, and then it's second left, and then just a straight taxi down to the end of runway 25 in the centre. That's where we'll push back to today, and we'll request pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
So like I said, the taxi is very simple. We'll come out of here, down towards this taxiway, first left, and that's the whole point there. Very simple taxi.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed, and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brake release.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
So we'll go ignition start. Give it a couple of seconds, all the pages switch over, and we'll go engine number 2. Oh, there you go. Forgot I had an engine view on this aircraft for number 2. Let me just quickly check something, not that one, this one. Live weather is on, isn't it? No. Okay, so I've done it again. Let me just wait for live weather. I think it's clear anyway. Oh, no it's not. Okay. I wondered why it was so clear. It's definitely not clear. Okay, that looks more like Frankfurt. So we'll stop pushback shortly and then we'll start engine number 1.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
And that looks like a good engine start on engine number 1. So everything looks okay now. So we'll get the APU bleed off, APU master off, taxi light on. We'll go flaps 1 and 2. Flight control check. The trim is down 0.1. The flaps are 2 and set to 2. So we'll go full right, neutral, full left, neutral, forward, neutral, full back, neutral, left on the rudders, neutral, right on the rudders, neutral. All flight controls are free and correct. Predictive wind shear can come on. Ignition start can go to norm. We'll go back to the page. We'll go takeoff config warning, max auto brake, and the cabin will be secured shortly. So we'll get that off. We'll go sim settings because I don't have throttle, so I'll have to go like that, and I'll have to just give it a little nudge. We should start rolling. And away we go. What we'll do now is we'll go forward, and there it is, right on schedule. Lovely, see you up there. Okay. What I'll do now as well is I'll get all the TCAS set up because I'm going to forget. And we'll get the right pack 2 off, and then just as we line up I'll turn pack 1 off. So it's the first left here. And follow the runway all the way down. go, nicely lined up. First time flying out of Frankfurt. It's nice that we have a scenery for it, and the fact it's free is a real bonus. Oh, do we have the spoilers out? No. So I don't know why that was doing that then. And is it acceptable to take this one here? Yep, so it's the first right now. And we'll get all the lights on. Oh, nice couple of stutters there. Oh no, I'm batting, so we're clear to line up. Turn that off. Pack 1 can come off. And we'll just do a rolling takeoff. So, confirm to 5 centre. Right, chrono. Stand the thrust levers up. Stable, unflex, SRS runway nav blue. Airspeed's alive. Slight crosswind coming from the right. V1. And up we go, rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up, plenty of runway to spare there. Goodbye, Frankfurt. So a bit of hand flying now. Thrust climb. Pack 1 on, 30 seconds between that one and the other one coming on. And I'll pop autopilot 1 on because it's a bit bumpy. And there's flap 1. Pack 2 can now come on. We climb out. And there we can go flaps up. There is us levelling off at 4,000, just make sure. Oh, we can go up higher. Okay, so we'll just go to our cruise of 290. got us a green dot. I think there's a restriction of 210 knots and above 2,500. So as soon as we clear this, we should be able to accelerate. What I'll do as well now is we'll go flight plan, fix info, LKPR, and we'll go 10. Just at the minimum we want to be configured for flap 1. And same again, LKPR, 29 times 3, 87, the radius. And that should give us very standard now. That's our top descent point. Cabin crew can be let go. Wing light, tanks light, and runway turn off, light kick off. Flaps are up. Speed brake has been disarmed. And we're climbing up nicely now. So we enjoy some German countryside as we leave. The livery I'm using is on the flightsim.to website. It's the Atrium livery pack for the Lufthansa new livery. We go outside, it comes with the radar, rail landing, which is the step dome, the rest. It's really nice. We'll go back inside because that was very loud. Rest of the lights can come off, seatbelt signs can come off, and we are in the cruise nearly. So I'm going to leave you now, guys, with some climate cruise highlights. Won't be too long. Then I'll see you in about 20 minutes when we are descending into Prague. That short time, we're descending through 14,000 now. The seatbelt sign is on. We're on a QNH 1009. We're going down to our 4,000, sorry, which is the altitude we'll need to intercept the glider. Everything's plugged into the FMC here, and we are ready to come in. The weather down into Prague, it's a bit bumpy. Some clouds, but nothing too major. And we have a flight time so far, as the tiles load in there, of 33 minutes, so we're looking to be on time in our arrival. I think it always does this when I get to Prague. I think these two tiles here take ages to load. I don't know why. Oh well. We'll have a look out this window, pretend it's not happening. Or that one actually. Lovely views of the Czech countryside here. Oh, slowly loading. And there's the airport down there. That's where I'm landing on. We'll go. I want to break medium actually. I want to get off quite quick, and we'll go for flaps as well. Yeah, all complete. That's no problem. The runway's big enough. It's just the if you look down there. If I can get the right angle, there you go. So when we come in, we'll land. There's another runway here. You want to really get off by here, or the high speed down here, because anywhere past it takes ages to get back. It's quite a long taxi, so try and get off quick. If we have to go down to the end, we have to go down to the end. And then any terminal here. Then we're going to take this pier here. No problem. Right, so go through 11,000. I think we're a bit high, aren't we? No, says we're on green dot. No problem. So keep it there, so we're right speed. Lights can come on now. And all the tolls have loaded. Scenery looks nice actually. And we'll keep it there. Phoenix is really good at holding its speed actually. It's a shame it's not like PMDG where you can get weather radar though. It would be nice if Phoenix just implemented the PMDG one, which is just the default one, but they've made it look like a real one. It's a bit of a shame after 4 years of the sim being out, they still can't get a weather radar to work. Oh well. That looks just beautiful. Look at that. Bit of wind flat there. As we go through some bumps. So we're still on green dot. Speed's running away. I'll tell you what, go 240. So I really don't know why it's commanding 250. Bit of speed brake. 1,000 feet per minute should do. Yeah, 1,300 feet. 1,300 feet per minute. That should be okay. A bit of rain there. It doesn't say anything about rain, does it? No, so no rain at the moment. It's 20 degrees, so it's nice weather there actually. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do now. We'll go 220 and slow down a bit because we'll get the flaps extended shortly. Get a bit of speed brake out as well. And we'll go performance, we'll activate the approach phase, we'll go flat 1, speed check flat 1, we'll go down to 210, make sure the speed is going down, and it is, so get the speed brakes away, continue with flat 1. So we're at the turn round. I think we slightly too high, or should be okay. We go 1,500 feet per minute. Get the speed brake out again. 200 knots. It doesn't look too nice over there. So, glide's coming in now. A nice rate. I'd rather be below the glide than above it. So slow that rate of descent down now. And think we can stow, or actually no, what we'll do is green dot speed now, turning on to final approach, second to autopilot, pop the speed brake in, arm it, 4,000, wrong line, so we'll go 6,000 go round, speed check flight 2, just about. There you go, flight 2's coming out, flight 2's out. And I'll pull the speed again, we'll go to 165. And there's the runway there, nicely on glide, nicely on localise that. And it's done that thing again with the tile. I think it is always when we go to Prague, it's these two tiles here that are problematic. I don't know if it's a scenery conflict with the Orbx scenery we're using today. So we have flight 2 out, we are 11 miles, was a bit conservative with the speed there, so we are a bit slow now. We'll keep it like that. I think because I've been flying the 777 for so long, you need a bit of time to slow that down. I've got it configured a bit too early. Lovely scenery though. Need to fly to Prague more. Thank you. See you down there. Right, so imagine ATC have said 165 till 6 dB, and then we'll configure a 6. So we're on speed now, thrust is coming up. Another airfield over there, don't know what that one is. Prague city centre is there. Don't know, I think Prague has an old town, I think that's it there. Looks really nice actually, the scenery does. It's just default, apart from the airport. I don't know if Orbx have done anything to this area. Doesn't look like it, but the ortho's quite nice here actually. Right, so coming up to 6 miles shortly.
2,500.
Radio altimeter alive, 7 miles. Approaching 6 miles, gear down, speed window in, flap 3, flap full, gear down 3 green, fully configured for arrival now, fully stable. Speed brake on green light, ECAM no blue, all the lights are on. You see it's actually a little bit bumpy. It's quite actually like hilly around here, as you can see, different level of terrain. Don't know if that's realistic, but it looks cool. Okay, so I'm happy to do so. My aeroplane. So we'll keep everything on as is. So I haven't flown the Fenix in a while, so I'll have to remember to flare it hardly.
1,000.
Checked. Ground speed of 129 knots. 22 knots off the nose. I have to keep my hand on the thrust lever. We do have to go around, I'll have to click it quickly. It's going to fall out of the sky if that speed doesn't keep up. So getting a bit low now, 3 red, correct him. He's knocking me about a bit. We're unchecked.
100 above. 300.
Saying 2 red, 2 white now, I'm happy with that.
Minima.
Continue land.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 10.
Come on, in the touchdown zone. Oh, slightly illegal. Max reverse, speed brakes up. $60 knots, speed brake out, or auto brake off, and we'll roll it. Yeah, a bit of a long landing, I don't know what happened there. Down safely though, probably shouldn't have been a go around, but we're down. Taxi off here, keep the speed up, and nicely off. Welcome down to Prague. Flight time of 45 minutes, so 5 minutes late. That's because we got configured a bit early, which I don't mind. So we're off at the point I wanted to. Right now we're safely off the runway. Lights. Get the APU on now. Flaps open, so we'll go start. And it is Foxtrot we're going to take. And we'll take the first pier actually, because it is technically international. We'll have a quick look outside. Scenery by Orbx. Looks really nice from Phoenix. What a nice little enjoyable flight that was. I like the new look at delivery off, it's really smart. APU's on, we'll get the bleed on now. Got loads of reserve fuel actually, 3.8 tons. Probably could have gone back to Frankfurt if it was necessary. What we'll do now is go thrust like that, so I can add a bit of thrust without it getting into toga. Crossing the runway, so the strobe lights on. Forgot about that. What we'll do as well, we'll get all this off. Strobe lights come off now. Quite a big hill, or slope that we're trying to go up. What we'll do, these are for the heavy aircraft here, so we'll cut across, we'll go this way then round, and then we'll take the other pier on the other side. Just need to make sure quickly before we go. Haven't read the taxi charts, naughty, but okay, so we can go straight then across. Just down this taxiway. Right, first right here, then we'll take any stand on the right hand side. I don't know if we take yellow, I think blue, I think it's just we take yellow. Or do we take blue? Don't know, we'll take, carry on with yellow. Take stand 21, take stand 20. Taxi light can come off. And a bit of thrust to keep us moving. Close, thrust levers, and we'll go engine 1 off. And that should be good there. So we'll pull the parking brake, engine number 2 off, seatbelt sign off, beacon light off. APU is on already, so we'll click D-board, ground services, GPU, jet bridges come in, and that's it really. So we are down safely. We get external power on, we'll get rid of the APU actually. And down we are. Welcome to Prague. So I hope you enjoyed that little short flight, showing off the brilliant new freeware Frankfurt scenery and a lovely aircraft to do it in the Fenix. The scenery here, of course, by Orbx, which is really nice as well. Just trying to get a good camera angle on it. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to request any flights for me to do, please leave them in the comments. For now guys, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.